Hi there, my name is Chelsea and welcome to either my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, depending on where you're watching this from. Every single day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I post a new Storytime video for kids while we're in quarantine to give us all something different to do while things are a little weird. So if you're watching on Facebook and you don't like this page already, click that like button so you know when I post a new story video, again, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you want to share this along as well to any of your other parent friends, aunts, uncles, grandparents that could pass this along to some kids to give them something different to do and some different type of entertainment besides video games. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, hi, how are you? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I don't just post Storytime videos on this channel. I post makeup videos soon. Also going to be posting food videos, podcast videos, and a bunch more videos right here as well if you're watching on YouTube. Today we are going to be reading, let me get the book, turn it right side up, The Three Little Pigs, Walt Disney's The Three Little Pigs. Definitely a classic story. If you have a book suggestion, comment that down below. Somebody had suggested Pete the Cat, so I ordered a Pete the Cat book. That'll be coming in later on this week or next week, so I'll be able to read that book coming up very soon. So if you have a book suggestion, comment it down below. If you have a favorite Disney movie, pretty much every Disney movie I have a book for. So if you have a favorite, comment that down below. And without further ado, let's read Walt Disney's The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs who went out into the big world to build their homes and seek their fortunes. The first little pig did not like to work at all. He quickly built himself a house of straw. Then he danced down the road to see how his brothers were getting along. The second little pig was building himself a house too. He did not like to work any better than his brother, so he had decided to build a quick, easy house of sticks. Soon it was finished too. It was not a very strong little house, but at least the work was done. Now the second little pig was free to do what he liked. What he liked to do was play his fiddle and dance. So while the first little pig tooted his flute, the second little pig sawed away on his fiddle, dancing as he played. And as he danced, he sang, "I built my house of sticks, I built my house of twigs. With a hey diddle diddle, I play on my fiddle and dance all kind of jigs." Then off danced the 2 little pigs down the road together to see how their brother was getting along. The third little pig was a sober little pig. He was building a house, but he was building his house of bricks. He did not mind hard work, and he wanted a stout little strong house. For he knew that in the woods nearby lived a big, bad wolf who liked nothing better than to catch little pigs and eat them up. So slap, slosh, slap, away he worked laying bricks and smoothing mortar between them. That big bad wolf there, uh-oh. "Ha ha ha," laughed the first little pig when he saw his brother hard at work. "Ho ho ho," laughed the second little pig. "Come down and play with us," he called. But the busy little pig did not pause. Slap, slosh, slap went the bricks on the mortar as he called down to them. "I build my house of stones, I build my house of bricks. I have no chance to sing and dance, for work and play don't mix." "Ho, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha," laughed the 2 lazy little pigs, dancing along to the tune of the fiddle and the flute. "You can laugh and dance and sing," their busy brother called after them, "but I'll be safe and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes to your door." "Ha, ha, ha, ho, ho, ho," laughed the 2 little pigs again, and they disappeared into the woods, singing a merry tune. Big bad wolf lurking there, though. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Just as the first pig reached his door, out of the woods popped the big bad wolf. The little pig squealed with fright and slammed the door. Little pig, let me come in," the wolf cried. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," roared the wolf. And he did. He blew the little straw house all to pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother's house of sticks. No sooner was he in the door when knock, knock, knock. There was the big bad wolf, but of course the little pigs would not let him come in. "I'll fool those little pigs," said the big bad wolf to himself. He left the little pig's house and he hid behind a big tree. Soon the door opened and the 2 little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. "Ha ha ha, ho ho ho," laughed the 2 little pigs. "We fooled him." Then they danced around singing gaily, "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la-la." Soon there came another knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf again, but he had covered himself with a sheepskin and was curled up in a big basket like a little lamb. "Who's there?" called the second little pig. "I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in." The big bad wolf said in a sweet little voice. The little pig peeked through the crack of the door and he could see the big bad wolf's big black paws and sharp fangs. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "You can't fool us with that sheepskin," said the second little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I will blow your house in," cried the angry wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed and he blew the little twig house all to pieces. Away raced the 2 little pigs straight to the third little pig's house of bricks. "Don't worry," said the third little pig to his frightened little brothers. "You are safe here." This made the big bad wolf perfectly furious. "Now by the hair of my chinny chin chin," he roared, "I'll huff, I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. But he could not blow down that little house of bricks. How could he get in? At last, he thought of the chimney. So he climbed quietly, then with a snarl, down he jumped right into a kettle of boiling water. With a yelp of pain, he sprang straight up in the chimney again and raced into the woods. The 3 little pigs never saw him again and spent their time in the strong little brick house singing and dancing merrily. The end. I hope you enjoyed Disney's The 3 Little Pigs. If you did, like this video, subscribe if you're on YouTube, like this page if you're on Facebook, comment down below any book suggestions. Like I said, I pretty much have every single Disney movie in book form. So if there is a particular Disney movie that your kids like or you like, comment that down below, and I'll see you back here tomorrow, again at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be safe, happy, and well.